Slasher movies in the 80s were all about masked killers, teenagers making terrible decisions, and buckets of fake blood. But what if I told you there was a movie that took all of that and turned it into a ridiculous, over-the-top comedy? Enter Pandemonium, 1982, Imagine If Airplane, and Friday the 13th had a bizarre horror comedy baby. That's Pandemonium, a movie so absurd it makes Scary Movie look like a documentary. So, what's Pandemonium about? Glad you asked. We've got a cheerleading camp, a deranged killer, and a clueless Canadian Mountie on the case. That's right, a Mountie, because nothing says 80s horror comedy like an officer of the law who rides in on a moose. Okay, maybe not a moose, but you get the idea. Oh, and did I mention there's a psychic girl with telekinetic powers? Because there is. Hi, Carrie Parody. This movie isn't just throwing jokes at the screen, it's throwing some major comedy stars at us too. We've got Carole Kane, Paul Rubens, yep, Pee Wee Herman himself, Eve Arden, Eileen Brennan, and even a young Phil Hartman. Talk about comedic gold. You know Paul Rubens is about to bring the weirdness. Okay, so Pandemonium wasn't exactly a box office hit, but over the years it's built a cult following. Why? Because it absolutely shreds horror movie tropes with some of the most ridiculous gags you'll ever see. It parodies Halloween, Friday the 13th, and even Carrie, but in the weirdest ways possible. Think Scary Movie, but made in the early 80s and somehow even wackier. So, should you check out Pandemonium? If you love horror parodies, classic slapstick, and jokes that make absolutely no sense, yes. It's streaming right now on MGM+, so grab some popcorn, lower your expectations, and get ready for some gloriously stupid fun. And hey, if you've seen Pandemonium, tell me your favourite scene in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss more forgotten 80s movies.